Silmar Peske, editor of SEEDNews magazine from Brazil. And today we're going to have a panel on the business outlook of the seed sector in Brazil. But first, let's talk a little bit about SEEDNews magazine. It was created in 1997 and is published in Portuguese, Spanish, and English, with technological articles, essays, and news, and has collaboration from many professionals. On the screen, you are seeing the first edition that was on plant breeding and its relationship with agriculture. We also have many other editions, but the last one in May 2021 was an interview with Michael Keller from ISF that talked about international trade and other aspects. About the panel, it will consist of parts. The first one will be by ABRASEM, that stands for Brazilian Seed and Seedling Association, that Paulo Campante will tell us how the seed system is. After that, we're going to have André Schwening, that will talk about the soybean seed business and the players on the market. Also, we're going to have a talk on the forage seeds that will be covered by Roveri. And the last one will be on vegetable seeds, that will be done by Marcelo Pacote.
Hello everyone, I hope this video can find you, your family well and safe. My name is Paulo Campante. I'm a director in Croplife, Brazil, and we represent the breeding sector here in Brazil. But today I would like to talk about ABRASEM, the Brazilian Seed Association. I don't know why they asked me to talk about ABRASEM. Maybe it's because I've been working ABRASEM during the last 15 years, so probably know a little bit about ABRASEM and how ABRASEM works and how important is the role in ABRASEM in the seed industry here in Brazil. ABRASEM is the Brazilian Seed Association, and ABRASEM represents more than 14 different associations in Brazil and more than 400 companies here in Brazil that doing business in different kind of crops, since row crops as soybean, corn, cotton, wheat, rice, beans, and also in vegetable seeds sector in tropical forage also. ABRASEM has almost 50 years working with the four main areas in Brazil: regulatory, intellectual property, education and communication, and help companies bring new technologies to the farmers. So during the last years, ABRASEM has been working really hard to build this kind of relationship, some kind of bridge between the government and the private sector in order to guarantee the best environment as possible to companies making business in Brazil. And when I say that, I say environmental that can be predictable, transparent, and stable. I would like to give you some examples how ABRASEM works and how this kind of works the ABRASEM doing with the government can produce a best environment to the companies making business in Brazil. In 2018, ABRASEM and other associations works really close to the government to publish a new NPT law in Brazil. This gene editing legislation now allows companies, universities, institutes establish some kind of work doing research and bringing new products to the market using gene editing in Brazil. In 2019, ABRASEM and the Minister of Agriculture was together to review the most important legislation in the seed area here in Brazil. During the whole year, ABRASEM and the Minister of Agriculture develop, review each article of this law. In 2020, the new legislation of the seed law was published here in Brazil. As you may know, agriculture is one of the most important sectors here in Brazil. And I'm pretty sure that seeds play a crucial role to keep this system running. Seeds give to the farmers the best tools and the best technology to keep the numbers high and growing year by year. So for that, it's really important to have some kind of strong association to play the important role and build bridges between government and private sector in order to keep this system available, stable, transparent, and predictable.
Thanks, Paulo, with the overview of the role of ABRASEM in the seed business in Brazil. Now comes André Schwening with the soybean seed sector.
Hello, everybody. My name is André Schwening. Today, I'm the Vice President of ABRASS, the Association of Soy Seeds Producers from Brazil. And first of all, it's a pleasure for me to be here with you and have the opportunity to share some things about our market and our job in the association. Okay, I will share for you some slides to show about soy seeds markets and our association. Okay, ABRASS is the Brazilian Association of Soy Seeds Producers. Today we have 47 members, and the most part of Brazil, all the states, and we have a big share of the market working with us in the soy seeds issues in the Brazil. Okay, in this graphic we can see the production of soy seeds, just the production from the ABRASS members. In 2020, we produce 13 million of bags of soy seeds. And we are looking to produce around 15 million of bags in 2021. Speaking a little bit about the certificate seeds utilization, today we have 67% of our seeds of the seeds are using with the growers is certificate seeds. The total of production of certifications seeds in Brazil is 3.8 million of bags, and the growth area, the cultivate area of soybeans is around 37 million of hectares. This is from ABRASEM, and we are talking about the year of 2019. Okay, and now we are showing you the soy seeds market, talking about genetic breeders. This is the players of the market today. GDM, Grupo do Mário, with three companies with seeds that work with seeds, two breeds, and two labels, okay, and Bayer with two labels too, Syngenta with two labels, Corteva 3 labels, and BASF 2 labels, and then TMG, Tropical, Melhoramento Genética, Seedcorp HO, FT Sementes e Embrapa, the government company, and there is others small players in the market, but this is the most part of the big players in the genetic breeders in Brazil. Our big challenge today is to deal about quality. We are trying to improve year per year our quality, looking for the market target, not the legal determination, because the growers want to have and to pay for that high quality with seeds to use in their crops. And the legal determination is plus more 80% of germination, and we are trying to deliver seeds with more than 90% of germination. And the most focus today is to use the force, vigor in Portuguese, to sell our seeds, to select it, to deliver it for the growers. And we are trying, there is no legal determination about force of seeds, but we are trying to get the target to deliver for our customers a very high force for the seeds. Okay, that's that's our presentation. We want to congratulate the event, and we are always open to talk about soybeans market, seeds market, and our business for all. Okay, thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me. Have a good time.
From the presentation, I would like to point out that Brazil cultivates more than 37 million hectares with soybean, from which 65% is with certified seeds, having a seed market over $1.6 billion a year. About the yield, we have a yield of 3.6 tons per hectare, that is the highest in the Americas. And this is due to the farmer that adopts innovation, the plant breeder that is putting good varieties in the market, and the seed producers that is selling high quality seeds. About the quality of the seed, for many years the seed producer was putting in the market seed lot with minimum 80% germination. And right now, more than 50% of the seed producers are putting in the market soybean seed lot with the minimum of 90% germination and vigor evaluated. Also, I would like to stress that the Brazilian farmers are recognizing the work of the plant breeders by paying royalty or the technological fee.
Hi, nice to be here with you, although remotely. I'm Marcelo Roveri. I'm Executive Manager of the UNIPASTO, Association for the Promotion of Research in Tropical Forage Improvement. I'd like to talk to you about some important points of the tropical forage seeds business. The importance of Brazil for the production and supply of quality beef in the world is undeniable. The Brazilian livestock gained new markets and attained the position of world's largest beef exporter since 2003, thanks to technological advance and reduction in production costs under sustainable system of cattle raised primarily on improved pastures. Brazilian climatic conditions provide competitive advantages for the use of pastures as feed. Therefore, the continuous generation of improved forage cultivars is essential to meet the demand for productive forages of better nutritional value in the various production systems in the different Brazilian ecosystem. Besides being a great producer and exporter of beef, Brazil is the main producer and exporter of tropical forage seeds in Latin America. The demands for quality and quantity of seeds have driven the entire livestock production chain to the point of promoting the organization to the seed sector. The seed sector of tropical forage species has been expanding its production areas over the years and introducing new practices and technologies to increase the productivity. And also new cultivars and hybrids of high added value are being offered to the market, but still not very expensive given the abyss that exists between launch and adoption by the farmer. We can mention that in the last 5 years, the areas of seed production of the main forage species grew 70%, reaching in the last survey an area near to 200,000 hectares. The production obtained grew 80%, going from 35 to 60,000 tons of pure seeds. The cultivars that deserve mention are still Brachiaria brisanta Marandu and Pânico Máximo Mombasa, both introduced by Embrapa in the 80s. These cultivars represent until now close to 51% of the seed supply on the market. The sector has been showing an alternation of good and bad results, directly influenced by the instability of production caused by recurrent climatic adversities in the regional seed production hubs, as well as the prices of inputs and arroba in agricultural commodities. On average, the sector has annual revenues near to $300,000, being 20% coming from the exportation, mainly to Latin American countries. Another important issue that continues incessantly within the national seed sector and ministries in the discussion on the new cultivar protection law. With this, it is expected to efficiently combat seed piracy, a growing situation. Currently, the Semente Legal project that was developed in partnership with Septis Agro to mitigate the use of illegal seeds. In this case, the cultivar is recognized by the market through a label that it has the function of authenticating and tracking the seeds. Thank you so much.
Very well. From Marcos Roveri's presentation, I would like to point out that UNIPASTO is a partnership between forage seed producers and a plant breeding program, and also that UNIPASTO is in the process to release hybrid materials besides the conventional varieties.
Hello everyone. First of all, on behalf of Brazilian Seeds and Seedlings Trade Association, ABCSEM, I would like to express our pleasure to attend the ASF Virtual College 2021. We congratulate the organization team of this important event for the seed business, and especially the Secretary General of the ASF, Mr. Marco Keller, as well as the panel coordinator, Dr. Silmar Peske, for the invitation, and our colleagues of ABRASEM, of which we are members, represented by the Executive President, Mr. José Maia. My name is Marcelo Pacote, and I'm the Executive Director of ABCSEM. ABCSEM was founded in 1970 and we operate in the vegetable and flower seed and seedling businesses. We currently have 40 associated companies, among them Brazilian and multinational companies. Over 98% of the vegetable seed companies operating in Brazil are ABCSEM associated. This year, the global seed sector celebrates the International Year of Fruits and Vegetables. Among several activities, ABCSEM has consistently promoted the consumption of vegetables and fruits by highlighting the importance of those products in the health diet, well-being, and longevity. In addition, we must emphasize the nutritional quality and increased immunity offered by this food, especially today. As a part of this work, since 2018, we have developed the Nurture Plus Salad campaign, which aims to inform the benefits of a healthy diet and educate Brazilian people to increase fruits and vegetable daily consumption. To allow the consistent supply over the year with quality and fair prices, we strongly believe in the importance of innovation through research and development programs and the movement of the seeds around the world. To fulfill this noble mission of feeding the world, the seed movement is decisive. According to the United Nations forecast, the world's population will reach 9.7 billion by 2050. Thinking about meeting this demand, the industry will need to achieve even higher levels of efficiency with a balanced regulatory global environment, which always preserves plant health safety, and that includes all the logistic components inherent to the processing, treatment, improvement, quality control, and packing of seeds, which are commercialized and distributed globally. Finally, we understand that good communication is the main tool to build an everyday secure, efficient, and balanced global seed distribution system, where ISF is the key to the success of this process. We wish you all an excellent Congress and thank you very much.
Thanks, Marcelo, for the presentation. Vegetables are really very important for nutrition. We would like to thank ISF for the opportunity to talk about SEEDNews and to coordinate the panel of the business outlook of the Brazilian seed sector. Bye-bye.